Good morning. It is 5:40. My alarm woke me up at 5:15, 5:10 I think. Basically the little alarm clock that I bought for myself from Amazon is still not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's still not waking me up. My phone, which I put in my bathroom with an alarm, has been waking me up. I'm really frustrated though. Like, I don't understand why it's not waking me up. I'm at my desk. I made my coffee. I lit my candle. We're gonna study for about an hour, and then we're gonna edit videos. Once it's a little bit light out and I make a second cup of coffee, we're going to plep. What is plep? Prep out the week. Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. My name is Diana if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today's gonna be a great day. And it's gonna be a great week, but today's gonna be an especially great day. I'm making another cup of coffee because you just can't ever have too much caffeine, in my opinion. The berry one is the berry Nespresso pod, this one. The Infiniment Fruit, this is the best pod that I've ever had from Nespresso. They're not gonna be selling it anymore, and I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll be able to have time to go to the mall and stock up on a couple more sleeves, because I only have one more sleeve left, and I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to part ways with this. It's so good. Literally tastes like dark chocolate with raspberries. Studying right now, and it's 8. I just did a little bit of TikTok content. I made like one of those like photo carousels, but I always like to engage pre and posting a TikTok. I just find that I have the best success whenever I do that, and I get a little bit more traction. And I made a carousel post basically sharing a few things that are like my non-negotiables for starting a week, or like having a productive week. So I talked about like grocery shopping, and I talked about making a healthy dessert, and I feel like that honestly has helped me a lot, because if I have something good and sweet and healthy that I made from scratch, I find that I'm less likely to overindulge in, example, peanut butter, or have like 12 dates with peanut butter, or like a bunch of chocolate, just like little things like that, because I'm just like, okay, this hit the spot. I made this from scratch. This is healthy. This is good. So anyways, I did that, and it's 8. I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm feeling pretty hungry today, and I think I'm gonna go to the gym a little bit later, probably like 10ish. So I'm feeling like having, oh no, what was I gonna do? I was gonna have eggs, but then I was like, no, I want a smoothie. Should I have a smoothie or should I have eggs? I think I'm gonna have a smoothie. I'm gonna have a smoothie, and I'm gonna have a healthy dessert. I'm gonna have my healthy, I mean, they're just made with really good, wholesome ingredients. So in my mind, that's healthy. I'm gonna have a banana muffin with some yogurt. So a smoothie and yogurt with a muffin. Or should I have eggs? I'm gonna have eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna have eggs. I'm gonna have eggs. That just sounds good. I love when my eggs have coconut oil. I don't know why. The taste of coconut oil is so good to me. I'm also going to make these chicken breakfast sausages. These are so good. They're from Trader Joe's. I highly recommend. They're so quick to make, so you just pop them in the air fryer and they're done. Okay, so I've got 3 sunny side up eggs. the 2 chicken sausage patties, and I'm gonna have my muffin with yogurt after. So this is 5, 10, 15, this is about 28 grams of protein, and with the yogurt I'm probably gonna have a full serving, maybe a little bit less than a full serving, so we'll be roughly at like 40 plus grams of protein for the morning. I'm trying really hard to make sure that the first meal that I have every single day is protein packed, especially if I'm gonna work out. I just want to feel good and, you know, not starving but also not overly stuffed, so I have plenty of time to eat and for my food to digest before going to the gym. Okay, so here's my little banana walnut muffin. I warmed it up in the microwave, drizzled some honey, then added yogurt with cinnamon and some honey. All right, I just got done at Whole Foods. I went on my walk and I went to the gym. I need to go to the post office. What else did I do? I had a great workout. Stopped by Whole Foods and picked up a couple of goodies. I'm excited to show you everything that I got. But I picked up this La Colombe vanilla latte. It was on sale and I have work at 5 and it's almost 3 right now. By the time that I get home after going to the post office, it's gonna be pretty late, so I'd rather just get my caffeine fix in right now. Whoa, why is it foaming? Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Literally started foaming. This is so good. This is their La Colombe's vanilla draft latte. I need to go to the actual location in Beverly Hills because I haven't gotten a draft latte from there before. I've always just gotten a cold brew, but this is delicious. It's very frothy. Okay, I need to go to the post office and ship out 2 Poshmark packages that I sold, but I'm excited because I got a couple of great things from Whole Foods, starting off with this. This was the only flavor that they had, and this was actually the very last one. It was on sale. I picked it up. I don't really eat granola. Like, I like to put cereal on my yogurt bowls instead of granola, but I looked at the ingredients and they're actually great. There's nothing bad here, and that's the thing that I have had against Purely Elizabeth before, because they would add sunflower oil to their products, and I love Purely Elizabeth, but it's just like I try very hard to stay away from the seed oils. But anyways, figured we could try it together because this looks great. Look at that. This is a snack on its own. Oh my god. Wow. With coffee. Yep. That's delicious. Alright. Let's go to the post office and rush home. I got a couple of ingredients to make Indian food this week at home. I'm really excited. I don't know why, but I smelled like I got a whiff of Indian food earlier today, and all I want is butter chicken. So I have the perfect plan for an Indian dinner, and I'm so excited. We need to do a grocery haul, but first I'm making my food because I work at 5, so I'm gonna have like an early dinner because obviously we're not eating late. If you watched my last vlog, I talked about how my priority is I'm adding smoked paprika into my ground bison. One of my priorities is to regulate my circadian rhythm, which I feel has gotten off course because of going to bed late and eating late and things of that nature. Just a few things that I've been doing that have not been benefiting me. So my goal is to regulate it, and I've been on a mission. I've been on a mission to do that.
So one of the things that I'm doing is trying to eat earlier, but also another thing is that basically if you eat right before bed, especially like a dense meal, the chances of human growth hormone within your system, you're not going to get the full benefits of human growth hormone in your system because it occurs within the first couple hours, within like the beginning half of your sleep. So I'm trying really hard to optimize my sleep in that aspect. And obviously if you're somebody who can't go to bed on an empty stomach, I personally like to go to bed hungry. That makes me feel really good. Like I feel like I get better sleep that way. But if you're somebody who can't do that, obviously like eat something, but I'd recommend eating something light. And I do that oftentimes. Like if I'm starving, I'll have something light. Like I'll have a yogurt bowl, or sometimes I'll have cereal. Just like something easy. I'll even have, like the other day I had overnight oats and that was totally fine. But I'm more so talking about like dense dinners. Like the amount of protein that I eat, I can't have that right before bed. A huge Japanese sweet potato probably won't make me feel really good. So whenever I have a late dinner shift, like tonight, and I know that I'm gonna come home late, I always try to just eat on the earlier side. This way, I technically am starting my fast earlier, and I do like to do intermittent fasting sometimes, just like a couple of times throughout the week. If I'm ravenous, obviously, when I come home after work, I'll eat, but typically I'm pretty fine because I'll just go straight to bed because like I said, I'm trying to regulate my circadian rhythm, which means going to bed at a reasonable hour. So, but anyways, this is pretty much done. I've been loving the way that I've been cooking my beef lately. So this is the exact same recipe that I used for when I made stuffed peppers. I was debating on making stuffed peppers today again, but I just didn't have the time. But it's basically smoked paprika, actually a little bit of oregano, garlic powder. I put a little bit of onion powder this time as well, salt, pepper, and a little bit of sweet paprika as well. It just tastes really good. It's really flavorful. I don't know, it's really good. Follow me on Instagram because I have the stuffed pepper recipe on there, and those babies turned out so good. Alright, so before I left to go to the gym, I popped 2 Japanese sweet potatoes into my air fryer so they're ready for me. I'm gonna put all of this into a bowl. We'll eat and then I'll do the grocery haul. Alright, here's my dinner. Bon appetit. It's really nice outside, so I'm gonna sit on the balcony and eat. And I have a TikTok to post, so I'm gonna do a little bit of engagement and then post it and then do engagement after. And yeah, but anyways, let's take our first bite together. This Japanese sweet potato is perfect, and I can always tell when it's perfect because it's like caramelized and it's just, oh, it's so good. It's a perfect Japanese sweet potato. Half of this bag. I need to stop. Okay, no more. Look. This is so good. I should have gotten 2. Rapid fire grocery haul. Cherry tomatoes. Chamomile tea. I was listening to a podcast with Andrew Huberman, and he was actually talking about chamomile and how it's one of the best things that you can have before bed to optimize your sleep. I got some cottage cheese, high in protein, high in L-glutamine, crunchy peanut butter because this is my life. I got my favorite, one of my favorite yogurts. I want to make butter chicken. I'm craving Indian food, so my favorite milk, everything is my favorite clearly. These I'm gonna try to be very careful with these because I have no discipline when it comes to dates, and I will literally eat 10 of them in one sitting. So we're not gonna do that. Absolutely not. Uno más. I got a big bag of cashews. This is for my collagen strawberries and cream copycat meet the source bliss balls that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make them with collagen, so they're gonna be like nice and high in fiber or protein. They're gonna be delicious. I think I'll make them tomorrow. Whole Foods has been out of this cereal for like, I want to say like over a week. They finally got it back. It's my favorite, so I got it. Avocados, 3 Japanese sweet potatoes, 1 onion for the butter chicken. And I got Amy Lou chicken sausages. These were on sale. Easy weeknight healthy dinner. And I got chicken thighs for my butter chicken. That's everything that I got. I'm going to quickly put all of this away, change, and rush to work. So I might see you tonight. I might see you in the morning. I just came home from work. It's 11:30. I wasn't even a closer and I ended up staying this late. It was like not crazy busy, but everybody was just kind of camping out today. But tomorrow is my day off, and I'm really happy to have a day off, but at the same time, like, if I could work, I definitely would, but they won't let me because you can't work 7 days in a row. So tomorrow I'm going to be super productive, and I'm going to, I think, go to the gym early. I think I'll sauna in the morning and then shower and kind of get ready for the day and go park my butt at a coffee shop and get some work done, get some studying done. It's like my favorite activity now to go and study and like work from a coffee shop. I love it so much. It's so like, I don't know, just like, 1, it kind of gets me out of the house. 2, it just makes me feel really good and I feel very productive. Anyways, I'm making myself some chamomile tea, and I'm actually gonna clean right now because it's so messy and I just would love to wake up to a clean space. So it's just my kitchen, so I'm just gonna load up the dishwasher and just tidy up a few bits and pieces. I'm gonna listen to a sermon and I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I'm taking my L-carnitine. I'm starting a new workout program. I'm splitting my workouts out basically. I was doing pull/push days, Monday through Friday. I'm gonna slowly I'm going to transition into doing legs, upper body, legs, upper body. I'm honestly pretty excited to do that because I feel like I have gotten so honed in on my training that like it takes me a while to complete the exercises. I feel like this will allow me to be more efficient time-wise, but not just that, but also I feel like sometimes I rush through my workouts because I have so much to do. I need to hit all of my upper body pull movements alongside my lower body pull movements, and it's just very, I just want to take my time at the gym. The gym is my favorite place to be outside of being at home and being at the beach. But I love going to the gym so much. I just don't want to like not be like fully there, if that makes sense. I want to like fully immerse myself in the gym. Taurine, L-glutamine, it's really good for you. I was listening to a podcast with Andrew Huberman the other day. He was talking about how L-glutamine, when used correctly, can really help. Oh no, wait, no. It can really help cravings, and like he was talking about how he knows a lot of people who, whenever they're craving something sweet, they'll just take some L-glutamine Now, that hasn't really been my experience, and there are a lot of health benefits to L-glutamine other than the craving situation. But whenever I don't get enough sleep, whenever I do go to bed late, I went to bed at like almost 12:30 yesterday and I woke up at 6:45. Whenever my circadian rhythm is completely thrown off, whenever I'm just like not feeling myself, my appetite up, sky high, through the roof. I find that having L-glutamine first thing in the morning on an empty stomach can help regulate that a little bit. All of my supplements that I take are linked in my Amazon storefront. Bottoms up.
Alright, I just got done getting my eyebrows threaded, and I'm so happy because sometimes I go in there and I ask for one thing and they completely give me what I did not want. And today, first and foremost, today, the girl that did them so perfectly a couple months back was there, and I think I just didn't really pay attention to her name before. Like, I asked for it and I just totally spaced and forgot it, and they wear masks in there, so I can't like remember what they look like. But today I asked for her name. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's her because I remembered that she had really nice eyebrows. So she did them, and I think that they turned out really well. She shaped them really well. I feel like this one's like a little bit sparse here, but I just need to start using castor oil before I go to bed every night and be like more consistent with that. But I'm so happy that they did not turn out poorly. That's like always my biggest fear, because I feel like your eyebrows are like, they make your face. If your eyebrows are not looking good, you're not looking good, in my opinion. Like, you don't feel confident in yourself, you know? Anyways, after the gym, I stopped by Justa and I got half a loaf of sourdough. I'm really happy because I didn't know that they're able to sell them by half a loaf. I just feel like I would rather buy half loaves like more frequently than buy a whole loaf and not be able to finish it quickly enough. So I'm happy. But anyways, I'm gonna head over to the sauna and get a quick session in, and then we'll go home and shower and whatnot. I feel like our day is completely escaping us, so there's that. So let's go. We gotta rush. I just came home. I love coming home to a clean house. There's no better feeling. I'm so glad that last night I took that time to clean the kitchen, tidy everything up, and not have to worry about it today, because that means I can actually focus on things that are very important. I had the most like wellness focused morning that I could have possibly had. Also, excuse this look. I just came back from the sauna, so had a great gym session. I went and I got my eyebrows done, as I said 20 bazillion times at this point. I got my sourdough, which we're gonna have for breakfast. I'm so excited. 30 minutes in the sauna, feeling really good. I'm gonna make a coffee right now, shower, and then we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna head on over to, I think, Blue Bottle, and just get some work done. And I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a great day. I'm feeling so good. I love having days off, to be able to like do what I'm genuinely passionate about, and just like, I love it. I think that one of these days I'm gonna go on a rant about the serving industry and what it's like working within that field. Yeah, we'll save that for another day though. Okay, let's make coffee. Definitely feeling an iced coffee right now. Plan today is to edit a ton of short form content when I get to Blue Bottle and study for my exam. So I'm going to focus on both of those things, and I'm also going to try to schedule out some tweets. So I'm trying to grow on Twitter because I think it's gonna help me, benefit me a lot in the long run in terms of my like health and wellness. I'm just gonna froth my creamer. Health and wellness brand that I'm trying to create. Like, I just want to be somebody that anybody can really turn to and be like, all right, I can learn from her. I can come to her with questions, and hopefully eventually people will want to
work with me on more than just training and like fitness. Like I want to work with companies for various projects when it comes to health and wellness. So basically my point is that I'm just trying to grow on all platforms, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, and obviously Twitter. And I find that it's very hard to just like, for me personally, I'm not somebody who can just like think of stuff on the spot. I like to take my time with it and think about it. Somebody needs to buy more homebrew. I like to take my time with it, think about it. Actually, I'm gonna froth this in my frother. Where I'm going with this very long story is that I'm going to try to schedule out some tweets and just have them, you know, ready to go essentially, instead of always like trying to sit there and be like, oh, I need to make a tweet, I need to make a tweet. Another thing that I'm working on is creating a newsletter, and I would love to send out a daily newsletter, basically like an article, something that people can rely on to learn from, but that is incredibly time consuming, and on top of editing, on top of work, on top of everything that I'm trying to do, it's just been impossible. But that is something that is a priority for me. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it today, even though I just said that it's a priority for me, but I just need to like sit down and figure out how to be strategic about it. I think that if I was not so backed up on all of my content, I would not be as overwhelmed as I feel right now. Yup. Stunning. Beautiful. ASMR.
I'm getting ready. I just showered and I was like debating on kind of just like getting dolled up and like getting dressed up, and I kind of am, but I'm compromising because I'm wearing some gym shorts. I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna be sitting at a coffee shop. I don't want to wear jeans and like be uncomfortable. It's sunny outside, so I feel like this is like a good opportunity for me to get my legs in the sun a little bit. And I was thinking that maybe if I have time, I'll stop by Abercrombie after and try on some new summer shorts, but we'll see. I think that all of my shorts are big on me. I've definitely like slimmed down a little bit over the last few months, and I had to buy new jeans. So if I had to buy new jeans, I feel like I'm gonna need to buy new shorts. I feel like shorts are like the most annoying thing ever, quite frankly. Like I prefer jeans over shorts at this point, because you can never find the right pair of shorts. Like they're always too, what's the word that I'm looking for? They're just never like a good fit. Like I feel like some girls look so bomb in shorts, and whenever I put them on, I'm just like, nope, I look disgusting. So I don't know. That's why I feel like I live the majority of my life in gym wear, because it looks good always. Like I feel like gym clothing is my lifelong attire, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm wearing this top. This top is like a Skims dupe, and it's from Amazon, and I absolutely love it. And I have it in two colors. I have it in white and this like gray, and I think I'm gonna get it in pink, I think, but I'm just gonna hold off on that because it's like not important right now. But anyways, I'm gonna do my hair. I want to look cute here, up from the waist up, and then sporty from the waist down, as per usual. Plus, oh, also my entire outfit is actually Amazon. These shorts are the running shorts that I got. They're so comfortable, they're so nice, and I find them very flattering because they have like a little cutout on the side leg. You can't see it, but I'll show it to you later. Cute, stylish, and casual. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, everything is Amazon. Amazon's been coming in clutch lately. Of course, we have a good hair day on a Tuesday, but not on like a Friday night or a Saturday night or whatever. I think I'm getting like a little pimple right here, so I'm gonna put a pimple patch on while I make breakfast. But I like how my hair turned out. I think I need a haircut. All right, I'm so excited to have avocado toast, especially with that new, not new, but the fresh sourdough. It's gonna be so good. I'm excited to go get some work done. I love being at home so much, and if I could, I just feel like my home is my sacred space. There's nowhere else. I mean, there are definitely places like I'd love to go, but I just love being at home. But I feel like if you stay at home too much, you can get sick of it. And I don't want to get to a place where I'm sick of my home, because I've been in that place before and it was not good. So on days when I'm off, I always try to get myself out of the house so that way I could like appreciate being at home a little bit more. So in the evening when I'm at home relaxing tonight, I'm gonna appreciate so much more because I spent the whole day out and about. I'm absolutely obsessed with pickled onions on avocado toast. I think it just tastes so good. And then I've also been loving adding honey on top of my avocado toast. Well, I always add honey like on any avocado with like chili flakes. I just think it tastes so good. So I just made my little, well, big avo toast. I drizzled honey, chili flakes, plenty of pickled onions. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so messy. I hope that I don't get dirty. I think I'll need to use a fork and a knife for this. I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna rush to the coffee shop. Came home, I stopped by Sephora and I stopped by Abercrombie and I stopped by Trader Joe's. I really wanted to get those Middle Eastern beef kebabs that I'm always eating, but they were totally out, so I was very confused as to what to have for dinner. So I think I'm just gonna throw together like a couple of leftovers and some chicken sausage that I have, but I'm very upset that they didn't have them. I feel like they always have them, and of course the one time that I'm genuinely craving them, they're out. I picked up a pair of shorts from Abercrombie that I'm so happy about because they fit so well. They are the curve, no, they're the dad short. Yeah, the dad short high-rise curve love. And they just looked so good that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get them. They're perfect. They're not too short. They cover the butt cheeks and they're a great fit. So I'm very happy about that and I like the wash. And then I stopped by Sephora because I wanted to get eyebrow gel. I normally always get the Anastasia by Beverly Hills, like the clear gel that she has, and I love it, but I've been kind of wanting to try the Rare Beauty one. So I kind of applied it to my brows and they look pretty good. I mean, I think they look pretty good. So we're gonna try this out. It is pretty like a small amount. I feel like it'll run out pretty quickly because I use it all like every single day. I was thinking of just going over to Target. I need water and LaCroix and picking up like a cheap one by like Elf or something so that I could use that as well. But I don't know. I feel like this should be fine. We'll try it out. I feel like my brows are kind of like, I don't want to say they're glued to my face, but they're like, they feel like, it kind of feels like I have something on them, as opposed to the Anastasia one. I just feel like I comb them and there's nothing on my brows, if that makes sense. I don't know, but anyways, let me show you what I got from Trader Joe's, because I picked up a couple of like random things, because you guys know that I can't go to a grocery store without picking up random stuff. And I also did need to get some freeze-dried strawberries so that I could make my collagen balls tonight. Let me show you, and let's also make some dinner. I'm really hungry. I'm going to also make some homemade ranch and like cut up some, I don't know why, but I'm craving the homemade ranch that I made, I think like 2 weeks ago. And I just want to dip like cucumbers and carrots and tomatoes in it. I'm gonna make like a little snack plate. So I got cucumbers, freeze-dried strawberries for the bliss balls, a lemon, some tissues for my bedroom,
And then I also got some freeze-dried bananas because I want to make banana bread bliss bowls as well. I think that'll be really good. Toilet paper. And then I got a couple of these Bearbell protein bars. This is like my favorite flavor. I got a sparkling water. Oh, I'm out of cold brew, so I picked this up. It's so funny. I swear this used to be like $3. Now it's like almost $6. And I got some chopsticks, which I'm literally gonna devour right now because I'm so hungry. I'm going to pop a couple of the chicken sausages from Amy Lou into the air fryer right now. And while that cooks, I'm gonna make my ranch for my veggies. Oh, one avocado. Because all of the ones that I got from Whole Foods are really green. This one's still pretty green, but... So I'm making the homemade ranch that I made, and I'm just gonna eyeball everything, but I wanted to show you how I make it. So I'm just going to add some Greek yogurt. I feel like that should probably be good because I'm gonna thin it out with lemon juice, not too much, plus I don't want like a huge amount. Then we're gonna add some parsley. I feel like having dried on hand is really helpful. A little bit of onion powder. We're also gonna do some garlic powder, salt and pepper. Then we're also gonna add some dill, and like I said, you use fresh or I have dried on hand. Then we're gonna do a little drizzle of olive oil and lemon juice. We might not even need, like, I think I used a little bit of water last time to thin it out, but might not even need that with the lemon juice. Okay, I got some of those in here. Don't need that. I'm gonna add a little touch of oregano. I think last time I added a little oregano. That's honestly so good. I don't care if this is weird. I'm gonna add a little bit of paprika. Oh, I'm gonna add a little bit of smoked paprika. I feel like that's gonna taste really good. I love smoked paprika. Now I'm just gonna cut up some of my cucumbers. All right, the feast is prepared. So I've got my veggies here, my ranch slash, honestly, I kind of made this like a Middle Eastern sauce because I added sumac to it, so it's gonna be super good. But that's gonna be the appetizer, and then dinner: sausage, Japanese sweet potato, some Grey Poupon. So excited. I think there's a new episode out of The Bachelor. I'm excited to watch that. That was so good. You need to make this. Extraordinary. I'm gonna watch that and edit after. This is so good. Amazing. That sauce is so good. I'm so happy it's so light out. I can't wait for longer days.
Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm on the balcony and it's a little cold, but I just feel like journaling this morning. I'm just like taking some time to write down my thoughts and pray and just be like alone, like with God for a little bit. I made some coffee and honestly, I don't know why, but it doesn't taste right. And this morning I snoozed like 20 times and I went to bed without doing the laundry or doing like the few things that I told myself that I was going to do since yesterday was my day off. And I didn't finish editing my video. And I'm just like, I was so annoyed when I went to bed last night. And this morning all I wanted to do was just keep sleeping, which is why I kept snoozing. And I'm so disappointed in myself. Like I woke up with so much disappointment in myself over like all of this like lack of discipline and lack of fulfilling my promises to myself. And I just don't ever want to be that version of me that I used to be, where I would say that I'm gonna do something and I wouldn't follow through. And I just like, I don't know, I just woke up completely on the wrong side of the bed and just already frustrated and miserable about not like the day ahead, but just like over the fact that I didn't do what I wanted to do, what I was supposed to do yesterday. I don't know, I'm just going to, I don't want this to be a depressing vlog by any means. I'm just trying to be open. And I feel like a lot of times I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, like, I feel like a lot of times I come off as like, oh, everything got done, everything got accomplished, I'm so happy. But like, I feel like I struggle so much with balancing everything out. And when I don't accomplish something, or when I don't do something that I say that I'm going to do, I feel like I kill myself over it. And the only way to address that, and the only way to fix that is by identifying the problem and actually like getting to the root of the source and just like not doing it again. Honestly, like that's the way to do it. So I don't know, I'm just gonna journal and pray and just listen to a sermon and fold the laundry from yesterday and try to clean up the house and do what I'm supposed to do yesterday. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. I work at 11 today. And tonight I'm gonna make dinner for us, and I would love to make a dessert. And like, because yesterday I was supposed to make those collagen bliss balls, and I promised Mihai that I would make them, but I didn't do it. And I'm so frustrated with myself because he was like, oh, I'm so excited to have them. And I know that's like a very little thing, but it's not more so disappointing him, it's like disappointing myself, because I said that I was going to do it. I said that I was going to do it. So I just hate, I don't want to be that person ever again. I don't know why this doesn't taste right. I don't know if it's the pod. I don't know if it's because I added some stevia. I just want to get a real coffee. Should I go and walk over to Starbucks? No, I shouldn't, because I need to go to the gym. I wish I could see the sunrise, but it's like rising over there and I can't see it. You can't tell, but the sky is like pink, so it must be really pretty. Maybe it's time for me to clean out my machine, like descale it, so maybe I'll do that today. Yeah, anyways, I definitely want to make some sort of dessert tonight, and I think that making those bliss balls might be out of the question because they're a little time consuming, but I saw this recipe on TikTok, and it was like puff pastry with jam and streusel. And it just looked so good, and Mihai loves puff pastry, so maybe I'll... What? I thought this was a double shot of espresso. Why is there so much? I thought I was making an Americano. What is this? What's going on? I could have sworn I put in the double shot of espresso. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to finish and then we'll see what coffee pot I put in. So anyways, I might stop by the store after work. Probably just Trader Joe's because I'm pretty sure that they have puff pastry. If not, I'll go to Target. I do need to get water anyway, but I need to get some jam, and I just need to double check the recipe for the streusel to make sure that I have everything that I need. But I'll get the raspberry jam from Trader Joe's. That's really good. Oh, I put in the Dacio in here. Okay, let's try this to see if it tastes better. I don't know. Like, this is what I was saying about like waking up on the wrong side of the bed. I think my taste buds are off too. Taste buds woke up on the wrong side of the bed as well. I think I just need to, I think I need to descale my machine. Because this doesn't taste good either. I don't have instant coffee either. Whatever, we're just gonna drink this. We're gonna journal. And then we're gonna go to the gym. And maybe before work, I'll stop by Starbucks and get myself a good coffee. Alright, I'm putting my jacket on and I'm gonna sit outside because I just want to be outside. I don't care if this is weird. I wish that you could see how pretty the sky looks right now. You can't. The camera won't catch it, but the sky is so pink and blue. It's like cotton candy sky. I just came home. I was running so late this morning after the gym, so I didn't really record much. I literally like shoveled food down my throat and ran off to work. But I'm home now. It's 4 o'clock and I stopped by Target on my way home because I'm going to make a dessert for dinner tonight. And I found this, no, actually I got sent a YouTube video, not a YouTube video. Basically, there's this recipe that I want to try out, and you make it with puff pastry. So I stopped by Target and I picked up this puff pastry. We're not gonna look at the ingredients. We're just not. We're gonna pretend they don't exist. Also, I picked up this PB2 original powdered peanut butter, like this powder, because the ingredients are just roasted peanuts, sugar, and salt, which is not bad at all. And I just feel like putting this into a peanut butter and chocolate protein shake might be a little bit better than putting actual peanut butter into it, because I would much rather eat plain peanut butter like with a spoon instead of putting those calories into a smoothie, if that makes sense. Because I love eating peanut butter, but it's not like the same in a smoothie. Does that make sense? Like, I prefer the peanut butter powder taste, like whatever. Anyways, we're just gonna test this out. We're gonna test this out in a protein shake. I feel like putting this with my Kion protein powder in this, like, that's gonna be so good. We're gonna try it out. And then I got jam, raspberry jam for the puff pastry, and I'm PMSing like big time. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me, because I made this video about day 69 of 75 hard, and I was talking about my mood and how I'm feeling, and the reason why I'm feeling this way is because I'm PMSing really hard. I start my period in 6 days, and I think it's just like, it's hitting me now. So with that being said, we picked up some ice cream, and not just one, but we picked up 2, and now that they were also on sale. Now that I'm like looking at these, it says that they're poppables, they're sandwiches, and they're dipped yasso bars, and I just need all of the flavors.
So I'm super excited to try the salted caramel, and this one sounds delicious too. And they have like 5-ish grams of protein per serving. Not great, but not terrible.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You're misbehaving. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny. Thumbs it down better, making me lose my mind, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times.
Is if you're someone who's sensitive and reactive, I was someone just one.
Opinion, there's nothing better than coming home to a clean space. I love it. Like, sure, there are some dirty dishes in the sink, but like everything else is clean, and it smells so good in here because of these garden roses from Trader Joe's. The house just smells so fragrant, and just like, I highly recommend you buy them because they're wonderful. I am just, especially for how cheap they are, they smell so good. Anyways, I just came home from going to the gym. I had a great upper body workout. I did some cardio, and then I did some stretching, which is something I'm really trying hard to incorporate. It's always a challenge for me. And then I ran over to the postal office to drop off or to ship out 2 Poshmark orders. And then I went to CVS because I needed to buy saline solution. And am I just crazy? Why did I think that CVS was cheap? It's not cheap. I bought 3 things and it was almost $40. First and foremost, I bought hair dye off Amazon this morning, but it's not coming until Saturday. And I'm getting my nails done tomorrow night, and I hate, like, I don't want to risk my manicure getting ruined when I dye my own hair, and I want to dye my hair now, like ASAP pronto. So I'm trying this Garnier out, but I'm kind of worried because I have a PPD allergy. I think I'll be fine because this doesn't have PPD in it, but I always use the Madison Reed hair dye, which doesn't cause any like crazy irritation, but it does still make my head itchy. But anyways, we're gonna test this out tomorrow, I think. Yeah, and I got some saline solution because like my belly piercing has been bugging the crap out of me lately. I don't know why. I did get a new piercing, so I don't know, maybe it's that. Maybe my body just doesn't like this one. And then I got this TheraBreath Deep Clean Oral Rinse. I really like this brand. They're really great. I stopped by Whole Foods because I'm really in the mood to make a snack plate. I work at 4:30 and it's 3:10 right now. So I got these plantain chips. They're my absolute favorite. I think 100% I like these better than the lime ones. And then I really wanted some kefir, so I picked this one up. It was also on sale, which is nice because originally it's like almost $10. And then turkey for my snack plate. I got some more bananas because the ones that I have right now on the counter are way too ripe. And then I got 2 coconut yogurts. I love this flavor so much. This one and the cold brew one is my favorite. And I also got some strawberries. These looked so freaking good. I could not pass up on these. So I'm gonna make my little snack plate right now, and I'm gonna eat and then get ready for work. I don't know if I want my overnight oats or if I want a yogurt bowl today. Maybe like a little bit of both, but I'll probably do that later. Anyways, snack plate time. Right, here's my little snack plate. I know it looks like a lot of cucumbers, but it's actually only 2. I'm going to add mustard and sriracha to the turkey slices, and then I have these Crunch Master crackers with this goat cheese from yesterday. Going to enjoy myself on the balcony and read my book, my Kindle, my handy dandy Kindle. I'm reading The Fury by Alex Michaelides, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Please stay. Okay, perfect. Let's enjoy. I love tomatoes. This cheese is so good. I got it from Whole Foods. Me, I didn't like it, but I love it. I love goat cheese. And I think it tastes really good with these crackers. I shall chat with you later. Oh no. I forgot to get Purely Elizabeth cookie granola at Whole Foods, so I have to go back. So good. I just came home from work. It's 9:12. I quickly changed and I'm going to try to make it to the sauna because I'm like, I don't think I'll be able to go tomorrow, and plus I have a manicure tomorrow, so I don't like going to the sauna when I have a fresh manicure. So we're gonna rush over there right now and I'll see you after. Got my swimsuit on underneath and a big coat because it's kind of cold. And I've got my glasses because I'm trying very hard to not wear my contacts in the sauna because that's not good for you.